I think it's been great throughout the season. We came into the camp and both veteran guys, both played in the league for a while, and we're kind of like, we're I wouldn't really call it competing, but it's just like, pushing each other and supporting each other. I think that's been the biggest key. And I thought it worked great for us during the regular season. He's the type of guy that he doesn't stress too much. We just go out there, practice hard, and play hard, and then that's it. So I think it's been a fantastic season for us. I guess it's experience. It helps that you've gone through it, so that this kind of like media scrum and everything is on a bigger scale. But if you make to the finals and you get a chance to play, it's a great time of year, and you just try to go out there and enjoy, no matter what the situation, if it's the first time, second time, or fifth time. So I think I just try to go out there and enjoy the time and do my best. Yeah, I think we had a great group of guys. It was a very tight group. Very, very similar to what we have built over the couple of years here now, and everybody in the room has a role. I think I played I played a lot of games during the regular season, and then didn't play a second in the playoffs. But for us, it didn't matter if you played or you didn't play. You're 7th D man, 8th D man, backup goalie. You were still doing something to contribute, and it was great. You need that in order, if you want to win. You need everybody pulling their load at some point of the season, and it was great. I played against him that one game in St. Louis. I think he's had a great run. I know he was in Providence last year, but other than that, I mean, I don't really follow other goalies around the league that much, especially if they're on the West. We don't see them too much, but he's had a great season, and I think he's a great goalie. Well, obviously, yeah, you want to win, but the only thing you can control is your preparation, and you go out there and you try to work as hard as you can and give your team a chance. So that's the only thing I can control, and then we'll see where that leads us. But I think everybody on our team and on the other team wants to win too, so it doesn't change anything. Yeah, for sure. I think there's a big difference if you play 45 or 65 games. Probably pushing that 65 game mark here soon or something. So yeah, it makes a difference. I mean, if you don't go on those runs that you play 15 games in a row in the regular season, then you don't have that time to get the rest you kind of want to, because you play 15, then you take one game off and you play another 10. It wears on you, and this year that wasn't the case. So I think both of us, me and Yaro, were mentally and physically very fresh throughout the year and going into the playoffs. So yeah, it helps. Yeah, well, I mean, everybody, in any sport, you kind of like, you want to reach the limit and see where that is and see how good you can be. I think a lot of athletes reach that, but the challenge is like to stay there and how long you can stay there, and then I think that just becomes a mental battle with yourself, because you play a few games good, and then you start thinking, well, why am I playing good? Should I change something or should I not change something? And you kind of like screw yourself mentally. I think that's the zone. You just the constant battle with yourself, like mentally. There's no magic to it, I don't think. It's a team. Well, it's a team sport. Yeah, for goalies, it's like how you see the puck, how you feel the puck. Do you feel good? And then, but it's a team sport. Like everybody has to pull their load, and that's the only way you can win in this league. It doesn't, maybe individuals can, have performances in certain games that might turn a tide, but at the end of the day, it's a team sport, and everybody needs to pull their load, and that's why we've been successful. Probably the wrong guy to answer, because I still don't know what kind of a system it is. I sit there in the meetings and the principles, but I don't have to go out there and execute it. I just stop the puck. But it's I don't think it took a long time for us. He was very clear in the beginning what he wanted to accomplish and how he wanted us to play. When it's time to work, you work, and then you get off the rink, you just enjoy yourself, and that's been kind of like one of our principles the past couple of years. You show up to work, you battle hard, and then when it's time to rest, you rest.
Tuukka, we have a little lighthearted question here. Stanley Cup's going to deliver it.
Oh, nice. What's up?
Hand up.
Right here, bud. Right here. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I need to read it out loud? No. Ah. Hi, my name is Sunny, and I'm the Stanley Cup correspondent. My best friend Olivia teaches me how to be a good doggo every single day, and I'm very thankful for that. Who are you most thankful for, and why? Wow. I think I'm most thankful for my family, my fiance and my kids. You know, they're there to support me every single day, and there's nothing like that. Going home and see your daughter smile and give you a hug. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. You want it back? Yeah, thank you. Mitä? Puulla mitään. We got plenty of rest, so I hope it affects good. We'll find out tomorrow. But you know, we don't talk. It doesn't matter to us. We don't talk about how many days we get off. We've had 2 days, 3 days. Now it's 10 days. So I don't think it really matters. We just try to practice as well as we can and get some rest, and then be ready to go when the puck drops tomorrow. So, but I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, well, they're a very similar team to us. They're built very same way, and I think they get some big bodies, big D-man who can shoot the puck, and some skilled up front. So, like any team in this league, it's a challenge for goalies. But as long as we play solid team defense, we have a good chance. Yeah, experience helps, but then you realize it's just hockey. Not too many people outside the hockey world even know that this thing is going on. So it's just you go out there, you play, you do what you want to do, and you have to enjoy this opportunity. So it's not that difficult to be even keeled. But obviously only 2 teams left, so very fortunate to be in this situation, and just trying to make the most of it. Yeah, like I said, they have very, very big D-men who can shoot the puck, and some skilled guys in the offense. So from my perspective, it doesn't really change anything, because every other team has those same guys too. So I think as long as we defend as a team, play as a team, we have a chance.
So a couple questions for the kids for Bruins Academy. How would you describe media day?
Chaos.
All right. Do you do anything part of your pregame routine that people might find a little different, a little odd?
No.
No. Okay. What's one thing you can't travel without?
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush? Who's the first person you call after a big win?
Nobody.
No one, just to soak it all in. And name something you could put inside the Stanley Cup.
Champagne.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Okay. Yeah, very much. You understand when you get older that these opportunities don't come too often, and you have to be grateful for that opportunity. So I just try to enjoy it. That's like everybody else in our team. We just try to prepare ourselves the way we want to, and then be ready for the puck drop tomorrow. We'll find out, I guess. But it's obviously when you on the ice, it's a game, and you just try to keep your nerves as calm as possible. I guess the experience helps on that. But then just the outside circus, what's going on in your immediate day, and everybody's following and asking questions. So I think trying to guide the younger guys beforehand that they know what to expect, and not to get too emotional or too high about this, and just be ready to play.